One of the reasons internal developer platforms are so valuable is because they do so much. And that's something that you run into if you're trying to build your own platform instead of buy it. The goal of a platform is to remove as much toil, wait time, just nonsense work that a developer has to do just to get their applications into production, just to actually run them and configure them. You want your developers building their apps, not building production or configuring their apps. That's how you make the business better, by changing the applications around, and that's exactly what a platform is targeting. With your ideal platform, a developer can write their application and then just deploy it without even having to worry about building containers or how it's packaged, how it's deployed. Now, a lot of people think they can get away with building their own platform. Usually people who set themselves up for this journey don't realize how much a platform does. If you look at the Cloud Native Computing Foundation's platform reference architecture, you can get a notion of everything that a platform does. Also imagine each of these little components have to be integrated together and also work with the existing systems that you have in your organization. Now you look at all this stuff, you've got middleware, security, management, you've even got things like the build tool chain, what a lot of people will call the golden path or a pipeline in there. So let's say you've built all of this platform. That's just the beginning. You now have to update it. You've got to monitor what works and doesn't work. You've got to product manage it. Not only update bugs that you have, definitely apply security patches. Think about that across all of the different boxes that you have. Also make it compliant, pass whatever audits that you have. But you need to add actual new functionality that your developers need. Right now, we're in the middle of a great example of that, adding AI functionality. What does it even mean to add AI to a platform? We've got some good ideas at Tanzu, but you, owning the platform, having built it, you need to add that in, understand it, add that functionality in, and totally own that process. Chances are high you haven't thought about how much work it is to build your own platform. Like a lot of teams I've talked with, you probably have a smaller scope, like thinking that it's just putting Kubernetes out there, maybe with some pipeline integration and doing a baseline container image that your developers use. But it's a lot of work, as you can see, and when you think about it, it's nothing that's going to differentiate your business, make your business run better. In fact, it's going to be a huge distraction and something that's probably going to take you at least a year to get out there. It's going to hold you back from improving the way your organization runs. Just like any kind of undifferentiated thing, it's basic strategy to not do it yourself and instead offload it to someone else. If you're considering building your own platform, obviously I don't recommend it, and I think it's a bad idea. Now, if you want to see some other reasons why I think that, you can check out a free paper that we have going over 6 other reasons and ways of thinking about the build versus buy choice. I think the answer is pretty clear. You can get that paper for free if you go to kote.io/DIY and really buy the platform.